Hey gang, it's Ark. Welcome back to Orb of Creation. Alright, in the previous episode, we opened up a whole bunch of new possibilities, and I was starting to get a little bit overwhelmed with all my choices. But I took just a second in between episodes to look through and figure out what my options are here. So, as far as I can tell, there is currently no way to increase my control capacity. Except, I did notice that we have a new potion type. I'll look at that in a second. Which potion is it? Memory mixture. Alright, and this is the new one. Lightning tonic gives cooldown speed and casting speed. I'm probably not going to mess around with that. Let's, oh, my inventory is actually capped. Alright, let's just delete a bunch of these. And let's see, I'm probably not going to use many of those. Power potions I'll probably use. Alright, and let's switch over to making memory mixtures. Let's see, brewing, memory mixture, what is that, expansion maybe? Yep. And let's see, we're currently at a positive rate on water, so let's just do, this is going to give brewing speed and brewing power. Just spend a bunch of points into that. Right, so the one thing that I found that could increase my cap is this. That would give me 15% additional capacity, which isn't much, but I think it's enough that I might be able to get controlled casting. And this would allow me to use control with wizardry, which might give me a cap increase. So I think I'm going to try that. And if not that, then I'll just like buy a bunch of upgrades. I have a bunch of stuff that I can afford to get soon here. So I'll probably eventually unlock something. Alright, so this requires knowledge and 100 control. Let's spend down everything except for knowledge. A bunch of stuff sitting at cap here. Let's go to the world. Get a couple of urns of holding. And spend some of this wood down. I don't remember what I need paper for. Probably wouldn't hurt me to level up this a couple of times. Okay, and then we have skill and thaumaturgy. So let's go ahead and level up this to 25. Get a couple of points of intellect, I guess. Alright, so the goal with this is going to be to increase my control capacity with this. And use these 3 spells with a powerful transfigure. Let's see, how long do these last? 54 seconds. Alright, so I should be able to just cast all of these. And then let's wait for the... Let's see, just to make sure this works, let's actually upgrade my transfigure one time. That'll be almost twice as powerful. Alright, so this is working now. So I'm going to increase my capacity. And cast this. That's generating a ton of control. So now we can buy controlled casting. Go into wizardry, concentration, gives control gain. Looks like that's it. What is Arcane Dominion? Commanded memory. Okay, so this gives +3 control to the memory effect. That requires 500, so I need another way to upgrade the cap before then. Alright, so it must be somewhere else. Alright, so let's just start buying stuff then. We can learn dilated. I'll be able to afford extended pretty soon. Oh, and this is one thing that I wanted to... Let's see. So this requires 3.95 thousand space. Also requires aptitude level 45 and intellect level 35. Okay, so I'm a little bit off from being able to get that. Can't afford this. This requires 600 control. So then, it looks like advanced conversion and improved brewing are my next best bet. Alright, let's just do one of these. Should generate enough control that I can buy that. And then I don't quite have the capacity for Thaumaturgy to get advanced conversion. Alright, so advanced brewing, I need more control capacity. Knowledge abstraction I could get. Ooh, this actually, well, I need a little bit more max. Transmute knowledge into control and skill. Alright, that's really good. That's so strong. Okay, so that's going to be my target now, I think. Alright, and let's see what my alchemist... So we've got Enriched Brew. It means I can make potions of a higher level. Increases the time and cost. Makes them more powerful and they generate more experience. More powerful potions are going to be really strong later on. Ah, here we go. Alchemic Command gives me control capacity. Alright, so this is going to require a bunch of control and paper. Oh, it also reduces control prices. That's what the quality does. Okay, so let's stay on target. My goal here is knowledge abstraction. In order to get this, I need to increase my maximum knowledge. Let's spend down some of these resources real quick. This spends wood and increases my max knowledge. That seems like a good usage of resources. And then we can spend down some control. Let's see. I don't think I have much I can do here. Just put some points into proficiency, I guess. And then space. Can do an urn of holding. Maybe a couple of them. Okay, what am I looking for now? Oh, I need Alchemic Command level 5 before I can do this. Oh, well that's unfortunate. So even though I don't technically need this to be able to do what I want here, I still have to level it up to level 5, which is going to be annoying. I'm going to have to generate a bunch of paper, generate control multiple times. Alright, so in that case, I want to try to get this first. Duplicate spellbook. This will allow me to have a second set of spells that I can swap to, which is going to make it a lot easier to craft and do other things without having to constantly swap my spells out. Okay, so aptitude level 45, intellect level 35. So mainly about getting enough knowledge and Thaumaturgy. I think what I'm going to do is set up Let's do a surged. Let's see. Maybe scholar? Or actually, just heavy is fine. Surged and heavy. What's that spell called? The one that generates both of those resources. Come on, brainstorm. All right. It's gonna cost. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, and then for these, I'm gonna want to attune just before casting it. So we'll do a heavy. I guess we can surge that too. Heavy surged attune orb. And then what else do I need? We need... Oh no, actually that's in the wrong spot. So we need a heavy surge, a mass power. And then I need to swap these. And then we need a conjure energy, which can just be regular heavy. And the last thing I think I want is a static field. So this will give me more energy capacity to keep this thing going for a long time. Could probably just do a heavy static field. And we can switch the positions of those. Okay, so I cast my static field to get a bunch of capacity, generate a bunch of energy, and then attune orb, a mass power, and brainstorm. Why is this blinking like it has something new for me? Maybe just because I have resources capped right now. Could be. Guess it won't hurt to use one of these too. Alright, let's do this. So my goal here is to generate the resources needed to get aptitude level 45 and intellect level 35. I'm going to be buying these stats. Let's go ahead and do the static field. Now we have a lot of energy capacity. Might as well go ahead and conjure energy. And then I think I'm going to run out of time on this. I want to do that. And then when this is about to run down, we'll cast the brainstorm. Now that's just generating huge amounts of these resources. Not so much on the aptitude because I guess I could be spending on wisdom and resilience while I'm waiting for the mana. Memory as well. There's aptitude. Oh yeah, this is just going to keep going forever because I still have 4,000 energy. Let's go ahead and put a bunch of points into rest. This should help with the mana generation too. Let's see, it's plus 621 per second. If I just wait for a while, does this eventually go up? That seems to be as much as it ever gets up to. I don't know if that's with the rest bonus or not. But yeah, we're still just creating huge amounts of this. I don't want to spend points in agility right now. Okay, so that should be enough of them. Let's see, duplicate spellbook. This requires 3,900 space. I have so much stuff I can learn here. I guess as long as this thing is running, I'll go ahead and cap out these... all these stats. I don't want to do memory anymore. Oops. Is this still running? Am I getting experience for this? Oh, I am. I'm just getting a constant source of experience. Nice. Is there anything else that requires... Okay, we finally ran out of energy, so we're now capped on these. Okay, so duplicate spellbook, I just need to stitch this and create a heavy conjure space. Let's see, how much does that create? 862. Okay, so one more cast of that. I guess I can just do another one here. Now we have a duplicated spellbook. So now we can switch to and have a second loadout here. Alright, now what was the goal here? I think I want to set up on this loadout, I just want to have... Oh, you know what I can do? I can generate energy on my other loadout. And then have heavy surged. Oh, I don't have enough mana for this. Alright, that's fine. We'll just do a bunch of heavy powered smitheries on this side. These cost 8,000 mana right now. So to do 5 of them is 40,000 mana. I think it is good to level it up one more time then. Wait, no, I did something really wrong there. Oh, I upgraded the wrong thing. I don't know what spell that was that I upgraded. So I need wizard wood for this. Alright, that's fine. Well, I'll create some in this next crafting run, probably. Alright, we've got... wood is capped out. Let's just go ahead and do this crafting. Let's see. Is there a potion that helps with this? Non-augment. Capacities. This would help, if I was able to level those up further. Alright, so what I want to do is generate the energy first. So let's ditch... Oh, I see these cooldowns don't go down while I'm on the other page. Okay, I'm going to leave that brainstorm there. Everything else here can be sort of redone. Let's do a heavy conjure energy. So I need to cast this first. We're running out of space for potions. I'm not going to end up using all these. Let's just discard a bunch of... Yeah, I'll just keep crafting more because I get, like, experience for it. Ditch one of those. I'm gonna ditch down to 1 on pretty much everything, I think. Okay, so that should be able to keep going for a while now. I'm not gonna buy this just because I want the skill for crafting. Alright, before I do this, let's take 1 second to think about what my goal is here. We're trying to get a bunch of paper so that I can build the books that increase capacity, I think. Don't remember why I need that, though. I have to do... Okay, so we're aiming for knowledge abstraction. This requires me to get... Ah, right. I'm glad I took the time to think about this. We need level 5 alchemic command. So we're really only getting paper for this. So my goal is to just create a bunch of paper but not actually spend it. And then after that, I'll generate control to get these levels, and we're also going to need to level up my knowledge capacity. Alright, so let's just get a bunch of paper. Alright, workshop, crafting. Let's see, can I afford any... Don't really need to... Kind of need the skill for the crafting itself. Alright, let's do it. So I'm going to create... Yeah, I'll create some wizard wood. Will I? I'm going to create just enough to buy that one upgrade. So, magic, upgrade spells. Here it is. I need 14 wizard wood. So I should get that in one craft. Okay, I think I am finally ready to do this. Crafting. Okay, so we're going to conjure some energy first. And then I'm actually going to go over here. I'm going to cancel this, move over here. We're going to start casting all these empowered smitheries. And we'll wait for this for the last one. And then I'm going to go to here, craft one wizard wood. Then we're going to craft all the paper we can get. And let's see, Thaumic scrolls as well. Why not? It looks like I might not actually have enough paper at the end of all this. Alright, so if we go back to casting, upgrade spells, we can now upgrade this one time. So these are level 3 now and cost 16,000 mana for a total of 80,000. We don't quite have, but we're getting there. Even if I can only cast 4 of them, that's still an improvement. Alright, and then let's see here. Go ahead and get a potion pouch. Double casting. I don't think I want this, though. I think I remember this from the last time I played, and it turned out to not be that great. Because it would sometimes make your casts less powerful. Alright, so my goal here is now Alchemic Command. For that we need control. So let's go to the other loadout. And we'll just throw... Let's throw a Heavy Surged Amass Power in there. And a Heavy Surged Attune Orb. And then what can I afford? The Transfigure itself, I can afford that to be heavy. That's going to drain way too much control though, so maybe just Surged. $200 per second for 10 seconds. Oh, I accidentally leveled this up again. That's the one that I clicked. Alright, so we're going to cast the energy first, then the Attune Orb, then Amass Power and Transfigure. This is probably going to create way too much control. That's fine, though. Get a nice, powerful effect. Alright, and then I need to... It's going to generate it so quickly. Let's go ahead and go over here and get ready to buy Alchemic Command. Alright, so we're going to generate energy. And then I want to time it with this too, so... I want to cast this once this is under 5. And we start amassing power. And then before this runs out, we do control. Oh yeah, that's going to create so much. Unfortunately, we don't have enough scrolls, so let's go over to transmutations and transmute knowledge. I just want to transmute as much knowledge as possible. Alright, looks like it already ran out. Looks like I can very nearly start casting these things again. In fact, let's see, 21 seconds on that. Okay, so I think what I want to do is... Oh, this is actually about to run out. Let's just go ahead and do amass power with just a couple of seconds. Okay, let's get some more of these other transmutations going on. Another level of aptitude, some more. Yeah, I think I just need to get paper to get that one upgrade. So let's go ahead and do that. So these are all pretty much ready to be cast. Let's go back here. Let's cast the energy first. Then we'll... once that runs out, we'll head over here and start casting the crafting boosts. And I want to craft all the paper I can. And might as well get more Thaumaturgy scrolls as well. Alright. Go back to buy one. Okay, so there's the last level of alchemic command that I need. Now we can theoretically get knowledge abstraction. $4,000 knowledge. This gives 36 to knowledge capacity. I think it'll be better to build scholars' books. We still have plenty of paper left over. Wood is going to be a problem. Let's see, which one of these... isn't there one of these that boosts something? I think Thaumaturgy volumes... yeah, increase the effect of this. So let's see, this increases... oh yeah, that increases it by a bunch. So we'll want to be buying those too. Especially since somewhere in here I have an upgrade that costs 800 Thaumaturgy. Here we go, advanced conversion. Okay, so these just need to cool down. I'm going to go over here because I want to start generating some more control. Got so many resources sitting at their caps. Let's continue to upgrade dexterity. Can't really spend knowledge on anything that useful right now. It'll be spent when I decide to generate control anyway. Continue to upgrade that. One more Thaumic volumes. Alright, so now this is over 4,000. Let's see, what else do I need to spend? Not much. So, where's that upgrade? Have I really already lost track of it? Needed 4,000 knowledge, but here it is. So, we just need to do one of our generation runs. So this is going to... Just trying to plan in advance here because I'm about to cast a bunch of stuff. And I probably want to use this as well. This is going to give me an additional 20% to the capacity for that. Alright, so I'm going to buy this. And then buy some of the actual transmutations. Alright, so let's generate energy. Then I want to amass power when this is at like 4 or something. So let's go ahead and do this. And then amass power. Let's go ahead and start that. And then control. There it is. Now we can start buying the... Wait. Oh, I ran out of knowledge. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. Hey, at least I'm generating control passively now. So these actually cost a lot. Every point of this I do gives me minus 12 knowledge per second. Every point of this is minus 5, or no, this is minus 6, and this is minus 5. So I have 2 of these. Or is that per point? That might be per point. So this is minus 12 per. So I'm going to need a bunch of these. Okay, so this is casting experience, mastery experience, and non-augment spell power. I just don't care too much about those particular stats. This is mana quality and mana per second. That's pretty decent. But Wizard Wood is still probably better spent on the carpentry station. Should probably be putting more points into Automagic Tome as well. Get this rate up. I don't have a way to transmute this. Put one more point into Transmute Control. Alright, complex transmutations. This will allow us to transmute paper and Wizard Wood. That'll be really nice. Deconstruct wood and reform it into a rare material. Close to being able to afford that. Alright, I'm just going to look through all my options here while we listen to this song. Alright, so while we were listening to that, I did another run with the control there. I just bought an upgrade that gives me more ways to improve my transmutation. Alright, so we have access to now speed. So this is going to make all the transmutations happen. So this is like 6% more, I guess, on all the transmutations. That seems pretty good. Need to keep an eye on my knowledge here. Yeah, so as I upgrade this, my knowledge rate actually goes down because I'm transmuting more control than I am knowledge. But I don't know if you guys saw while we were listening to that, I moused over a particular upgrade in space. This right here. This allows you to significantly increase your resource capacities. That sounds like exactly what I need. So we're already pretty close to being able to get this. We just need to get our control capacity up to about 600. So if we go back to alchemy here, alchemic command, I'm going to do one more of these. So we could just buy like maybe 5 more of these. Or maybe it's more like 7 or 8. To be able to afford that. Go ahead and just put more into transmutation speed. And let's do efficiency as well. So this is actually going to reduce the amount that it takes from the other resources to craft them. This requires dimensional prowess level 4. Might as well get a couple more levels of that. Just so that it's ready when I get there. And we were about to end this episode. I'm just taking just a second to kind of analyze the rest of my options here. This is mana quality, spell duration, and control gained. And this is still relatively cheap in terms of how much control it costs. Those are all really good stats, so I'll definitely throw a bunch into that. Get some more dexterity. Yeah, I just really don't want the double casting. Maybe I'll buy it and then not upgrade it, but it says plus 12 to the rate. Double cast rating. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's not that big of a deal. Go ahead and get another one of those. We just have one more level to go on that, and we can definitely afford it. So yeah, I think we have a plan. I already lost track of the upgrade. Oh yeah, it's here. Okay, so in the next episode, we'll just continue to increase our control capacity. We'll grab this, and I'm hoping we can finally get these caps increased by quite a bit so that we can more easily purchase a bunch of these upgrades that we've been holding off on. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Thanks for watching.